Number one shade is On My Way, and I really like this color. It is such a beautiful maroonish color which will not wash out medium to tanner skin tones. It will suit medium skin tones. My reference is NC35 in winters and NC40 during summers, so I hope that helps. And this doesn't make my complexion look dull even from my under eye area. Number two is Getting Ready. Now this one feels a tad bit sticky from rest of the lip shade formulas in this range, and I definitely feel that it makes my teeth look yellower than they are. I mean, I just had my teeth cleaning done, so I don't know why it is making my teeth look yellower. It is more on the warmer side. The third shade in this range is a very beautiful berry tone purpley shade, and I absolutely love this one. This is known as End of Story. I really enjoyed applying this one. Somehow I feel that this is less drying than rest of the shades. All of them will feel drying after 6 hours more or less. And then the fourth shade is a corally red. Personally, I really like this one. This is better than the first shade. So I would say that if you are more on the warmer tone side and if you're looking for a lip shade which will require a very less amount of base makeup and eyeshadow makeup look, you can go for number 4, which is Any Day Now. Now this will not make your teeth look yellow or anything. It will look very beautiful. Number 5, it is a bubblegum pink shade. Now this one looks patchy and without makeup it doesn't suit me that much, and I'm pretty sure that during summers this will wash me out. Either I'll have to use a darker berry tone lip liner and then just use it for that pouty effect, or I'll need a heavy eyeshadow smoky kind of a look so that it complements my makeup. Otherwise, with makeup, it was looking nice. Next shade is Hope This Helps, and its number is 06. Now, this one is more suited for medium to tanner skin tones. It is suiting me really well, and it doesn't require any base makeup as well if I just want to wear it, and it won't make my under eye area look dull. Next shade is a Note to Self, which is 07. It is a dark brown shade and it will suit everyone out there. I really enjoyed this shade. I feel that this is thicker than rest of the lip shades that are available in this range. Just slightly thicker, but it looks so good. The opacity, everything about it, it looks beautiful. Next shade is 08, which is For the Win. Now For the Win definitely has brown undertone to it, but it's a terracotta shade and I did like it. I like it more than the 12th shade, which I'm going to talk about. So if I have to pick one orange from this range, I will pick For the Win for sure, and it will suit medium to tanner skin tones well. Then moving on to next shade, which is number 9. Now number 9 is Truth Be Told. I think it's a pink nude shade. I will say that this will more complement towards the lighter skin tones. I didn't really enjoy it without makeup that much, but on me I would say it looks better when I apply full face of makeup than just my bare skin. So I will definitely prefer using it with full face of makeup. Next shade is Just So You Know. This is number 10. This is also a pink nude shade, but I think it will suit more on the lighter skin tone side because on me it was just washing me out and I didn't quite enjoy it. So yeah, definitely this is something that I will apply with full face of makeup now that I've bought it. But if I had a choice, okay, if I wasn't reviewing this entire range and if I had a choice to choose between these two shades, Truth Be Told and Just So You Know, I would have any day picked Truth Be Told. Next shade is my favorite from the lot. If I have to pick one nude shade, it will be Fixed It For You, and it's a beautiful brownie pinky tone nude shade which will suit me with or without makeup. It definitely has more brown to it than pink. It's a brownie pinky nude and I really like this one. This does remind me of a high-end lipstick. The last shade is an orange shade and the name is No Big Deal. Now this one is a tad bit patchy, just a tad bit. It did suit me with or without makeup, but because it was patchy, that is the only reason that I'm not going to wear it quite a lot. If I had a choice, I will wear that terracotta orange shade. Then this one. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to swatch, review and give you a wear test of newly launched Faces Canada Comfy Matte Lip Color. Now I'll start right from the price. The price of these liquid lip colors is 399 rupees for each lip shade. Each container contains 3 ml of product, which I think is a good price point. Right now it is also for 299 rupees on Nykaa. So I think now Faces has a better availability. They have launched 12 shades and I can see some nudes, some pinks, some berry tones and some red and oranges. So I'll talk about each and every shade in detail. The cardboard packaging has black and golden color to it, and all the details, for example the manufacturing detail, the expiry detail, price and everything is mentioned on the outer packaging of the product, but I cannot see ingredients anywhere, like full ingredient list anywhere on the outer packaging. And when I see the container of the lip shade there as well, I can't see whole ingredient list, so that is kind of a bummer. Also the fact that they haven't mentioned the shade on the top or the bottom, they have just numbered them but not given the name, which is only available on their outer packaging, and which can be irritating for a lot of people because not everybody keeps the outer packaging of their lipstick. But the good part is that they have mentioned the manufacturing and expiry date on each container. It has a gold and a glass packaging, the manufacturing detail, the batch number, expiry date and the price is mentioned on the back side of each container. The applicator of this one is not completely doe foot applicator, neither it is teardrop, but it is quite spongy. You will need 2 coats of this lip shade to get full opacity, but I do like the shape and the packaging of this. I don't have any complaints. The applicator, for some people, I feel people who have used Stay Quirky liquid lipsticks or Nykaa liquid lipsticks, the small ones that they came up with in the beginning, wherein a lot of people compared Stay Quirky and Nykaa's liquid lipstick. So if you felt that applicator was small for you and it wasn't comfortable, this might feel similar, but I don't have any issue with it at all. I just feel that with darker berry tone shades and orange shades, you might need to apply a lip liner first and then go with this lip shade to get a precise application, since it doesn't have that doe foot or a teardrop applicator. So the first claim that they're saying is that it is non-drying. I would say it can feel drying if you will not prep your lips and if you will not apply a lip balm. It can also feel drying after 5.5 or 6 hours, but that is the long lasting part of this lipstick, okay? And then it is non-sticky. There is one shade which is a tad bit sticky, which I'm going to talk about while I'll explain each and every shade. Lightweight, I think one dark brown shade is a little bit more thicker than rest of the formulas. Otherwise, I don't feel that this is the most lightweight liquid lipstick that I've owned, but it's not heavy as well. And then 10 hours staying power. It will last for 6 hours for sure. It can survive a full-fledged meal, which I was so impressed with, that for 399 rupees I'm getting a lipstick which has such an amazing lasting power. And if I compare their lasting power with Lakme Forever Matte Lip Color and Maybelline liquid lipsticks, which are also under 300-400 rupees, these have better lasting power. Are these comfortable? Yes. If you prep your lips, these are comfortable. It doesn't have alcohol, hence no drying. That's what they're claiming. Also, it's transfer proof. Yes. I'll give you a transfer test. And then premium applicator for precision. I don't think this is the most precise applicator. Super all day matte finish. Yes, it does have a matte finish and it settles to a matte finish within 30 seconds. And then a liquid lipstick formula which is 2 times more comfortable than any other liquid lipstick. Any other? No, I wouldn't say that. These liquid lipsticks are cruelty-free, alcohol-free, paraben-free. Let's talk about the formula of this liquid lipstick. The formula of this liquid lipstick is neither too creamy nor too thin or liquidy. I'll give you guys a quick transfer test. you can see there is no lipstick at all. And these were all the shades from this range. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, do not forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye. अब यहाँ से जाइए.